Hello out there. Welcome to the Heavy Montae's podcast and comedy show. We see the election last night. We understand that the Republicans are celebrating, going around telling lies. They said they won 2 seats, but actually it was a draw. I'll tell you why. Because two Republicans came out today and said because of the Supreme Court race in Wisconsin, the victory by the liberal candidate, that they lost 2 seats because the Republicans have illegally gerrymandered Wisconsin. You see, so now they lost those seats. So you can count. Republicans don't think you can count, especially the maggots. They're full of maggots. You know what I'm saying? Laura Ingraham be on TV telling them, eggs are high, and Joe Biden was in. And Trump is in, she says, oh, it's still Joe Biden's fault. Now, that doesn't make any sense. If eggs were $2 under Joe Biden and $4 under Trump, you know, come on. So that's why they lie. They fool people. The Republicans, they'll get you. You see what I'm saying? Heavy Monty talks about this stuff all the time. I told you about my maggot friend, good friend of mine. You know, I was talking to him and he was talking to me and telling me all the good stuff about liberals. And I said, we got somebody here, so I'm not going to push it. Then he was invited to a maggot church and I saw him. He was walking down the street with a red hat. And, the Red Wings, that's the hockey team here. I'm a big Red Wings fan. I got 7 or 8 Red Wings red caps. I got the shirt. I got the whole outfit. You'll see me walking down the street with my hockey outfit on. It's time for the hockey match. You see what I'm saying? So I thought maybe he was going to go play hockey with me or something. I'm missing some Red Wing action because I want to see all the games, the matches, excuse me. And but I almost fell to my knees when I saw him. My best friend was invited to a maggot church, and he got maggotized. He had on the hat, the shirt, the pants, the shoes, and the socks, you see. And this guy was cool. I used to play basketball with him, you know what I'm saying? And they got to him. So I can understand how they magnetized, all those voters. They said 77 million of them went and voted for Trump and voted themselves right into the unemployment line, especially the red states. Boy, I tell you what, if I was a Trump supporter and they didn't tell me that the federal government was giving more money to my state than what I was paying out, and had me going around bashing California, the fifth largest economy in the world, who's paying for my behind, I'd be mad. If I voted for somebody, you understand, that told me that they were not going to touch Social Security and Medicaid, and they did it, I'll be mad. Okay? I'll be mad, maggot. But see, sometimes the maggot can't see through their hatred, you know. But they saw through it last night. That's why the numbers went up. But we need more of you maggots to come on board, you know. And when you prove to me, H. Montae, that you have a higher standard and a higher morality, I'll stop calling you a maggot, you know. But you're going to be a maggot. You're a maggot in Florida in those 2 districts, you know. Look at yourself. Look what you are. And all you have to do, maggot voters in Florida, is look at Donald Trump. Look at the people around him. Look what he's doing to the economy. And look what he's doing to everybody. And there's an irony. The government that Donald Trump told you that was going to destroy your nation is Donald Trump. You know. So you don't have no you don't need no history book. You don't need to go to school, do no damn research. Donald Trump's on TV every day degrading you and your family. Every day. He is a threat to your way of life, to your health, to your job, everything. You see what I'm saying? So I don't understand, why anybody in America would support Donald Trump. Now they tell me, you know, like Laura Ingraham, and those anchors on Fox News, the professional actors, that are paid to protect a convict and lie to the American people, you know. And what you do, you listen to Laura Ingraham, listen to her real good. She never, ever says anything nice. She sets you up, because I believe she might have some of that Nazi shit rubbing off on her, because she acts like a Nazi and she supports a Nazi, a man who gave the Nazi salute, in my opinion. He looked like a Nazi to me. He's talking some Nazi shit. You see what I'm saying? When he's going after people of color, you see. And the sad part about this America, people of color are the majority in this country, and they're not raising hell. They're not going off and saying, what the hell are these people doing? You see what I'm saying? Because people don't really give a damn no more about race and color now. I tell you, I'm an old man. And I was raised up in Jim Crow. I don't have no white people messing with me. You see what I'm saying? I don't know now. I don't know where you live. But here, I live in a place where there's nothing but Republicans, but they treat me real good. That's, even though they voted for Trump, they treat me nice, kind, loving. Probably give me the shirt up the back. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know how their politics get all screwed up. But I think the church might have done it. My good friend got magnetized, because, people always say it's about race. But race is a big part of it. Don't get me wrong. You got those, right now, race is the thing running the country. You can see. They're doing it with books. They're doing with everything. They're doing all kind of stuff, to keep us from moving ahead where we already are. You see, we're already here, America. You see, it is the people that are running the country and who we vote for are allowing racism to exist, crime to exist, homelessness to exist. You see, America? These are the people. So, we got a king right now. And he has a cowardly Congress. A Congress that just so afraid. I don't know what the hell they're afraid of. I don't know. But they're afraid. They're hiding. You can't find one of them. If you try to find a congressman, a Republican congressman, you won't be able to do it. Like I told you, let me get you something. I'm gonna step up camera for a minute. This right here was issued to every Republican. This is a maggot Republican disguise. See what I'm saying? Nobody gonna recognize their ass. You see what I'm saying? This is what we got, a clown damn show. Donald Trump. He's sitting, I'm telling you what, he looks a little weird. You see his skin? Look at his skin peeling and shit. And then they said he was putting on more gold shit. You know what I'm saying? They said he does his own makeup. Well, he better be cool because he's looking like a fool, you see. Now, he said he's going to tariff he's going to put a tariff on the whole damn world. And not one Republican to stand up and say, hey, man, you full of shit. They're going to let you do this stuff. But I think they're going to get on him now because, after that election last night, they lost that seat, that Supreme Court seat. They're upset. Donald Trump came on this morning and said, I am so proud that in Wisconsin, we passed, a voter ID law. Like that's gonna put money in your damn pocket. You see what I'm saying? And it's ironic, the voter IDs don't do you a damn good when your crops in the field are not being picked. You see what I'm saying? You can't be messing around with these immigrants and just messing up shit like they do it. You see what I'm saying? I told the immigrants was hiding. Each month they told them, he said, get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? Don't pick shit. Pick your own stuff. If you're going to treat me like this, I'm trying to feed my family and I'm working with pennies, and you out here, telling everybody I'm no good. And the Cubans and the people from Mexico and the people who already are citizens here, you ain't worth a damn. You know what I'm saying? To your own damn people. You see what I'm saying? I heard them on TV talk about, well, You know, they're only going to pick the bad ones. Let me tell you something, Hispanic. They think all you guys are bad. You understand? You know, they think all you people are bad. You know, this is modern day profiling. You going to allow that profiling? You see what I'm saying? You know, so that's what I'm trying to tell America. You know, America, we are all Americans. And it's time for us to send the Republican Party packing. And I'm going to close with this tonight. The Republican Party stinks. They stink with the smell of Donald Trump, Elon Musk. You understand? And they stink with the smell of fake Christian pastors in the church. They say, you know, spreading the word, going back to Old Testament teaching, and just wiped out the New Testament. Jesus saying, "Get out of here, Jesus." You want us to welcome the immigrants after we had to do this stuff with these black people? We ain't doing it no more. You know. So Jesus was gone. They went straight to Revelation and trying to destroy the world. But we're not gonna let them do it. Now I gotta go. You know. But I want to say one thing before I go. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I tell you why. Because Heavy Montae wants you to subscribe. You see what I'm saying? He needs your help, you know, not in a financial way, but in a way of support to let everybody know that my message is getting out, that this is the greatest country in the world.